on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all. Come on in. I want to go ahead and speak about this real quick. I'm located in, if you're near a television or if you've had an alert on your television, I am like 5 minutes away from, I live in the proximity, 5 minutes away from the Antioch High School that just had the shooting around 11, excuse me, around 11 a.m. Uh, CST time, where one student shot two other kids and then turned the gun on himself, on themselves. So we're waiting to hear. Hopefully, nobody has passed away, but you just never know. But I titled this "Pay Attention to Your Kids" because it's a real thing. Like, pay attention. You never know what your child is going through. If they're being bullied, if they're going through peer pressure, if it's a sex thing, if they having problems with the identifying who they really are. You just never know what the situation is, and a lot of times, a lot of this can be prevented. There is no reason or no way that child should have been able to get in their school, or any child should be able to get past the school. If they got, I don't know if they got metal detectors, but to my understanding, their school does. But I'm not sure how they was able to get past the metal detectors without that going off, right? But it all boils down to you paying attention to your children. Get into their business. Know what they going through, right? Know who their friends are, who they hanging around, what they doing on the computer, what they doing on their phone. Is they really sleep at night? Are they planning out? Are they writing out a blueprint on how to blow up or shoot up the school because they don't understand the value of life? They don't understand the value of life, and that's all I'm coming to say because this is just, it's sad. It's really sad, and I just my heart is really really broken because it don't have to be. Once again, I'm here. If you haven't heard, it's been a shooting here in Nashville, Tennessee. There's a high school that is titled the Antioch High School, and there's been one student that has shot two other students and then turned the gun on himself. So, like, we starting off the new year like this. This is crazy. Now we got to do something about this. It's got to get better. It's got to be a better way. It's got to be a better way. Pay attention to your kids. If you just sit back, take the time out, pay attention to them, that will tell you a lot. The friends they hang around will tell you a lot. It will tell you a lot. Whoever they hanging around, it will tell you a lot. Get into their business, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm old school. My mama, the way the way they brought us up, that was in our butts. They knew the friends we hung around. At a certain time, you better get back in this house. When the street lights hit or turn on, you better get in this house. I'm not finna play with you. But the main thing my mom was always curious about, or she stayed on my butt about, and my brother, is your friends. Your friends gonna tell a lot about who you are, who you will become, and that's real. Pay attention to your children, please. I don't want to see anybody's children being shot, killed, kidnapped. It breaks my heart every time I see it. And it all boils down to knowing your worth. I understand we got some young mothers out here and fathers. We got some young grandmothers. But at the same aspect, somebody got to be accounted for or got to be accountable for those children. Somebody does. Somebody does. I mean, it's heartbreaking. I'm 5 minutes away from Antioch High School, and they just announced one child has shot two other kids and turned the gun on himself. Don't know if somebody died or not. We still waiting to hear from it. But I mean, the streets are packed. We trying to get there, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, right here in my community. I feel like I got to do something, y'all. I feel like I got to do something because when you know your worth, you do better. Nobody is worth shooting them and then turning the gun on yourself. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad. But this person, this child, has got to have somebody to talk to and let them know it's gonna be okay. So that's all I wanted to say, y'all. Please keep my city and my community in your prayers. Antioch, we in the Nashville, Tennessee area. It's on the news, or y'all haven't seen it yet. You will see it later on. Antioch High School. Just keep us in your prayers, y'all, because it's pitiful. It's pitiful. Other than that, I hope y'all having a great day. Be safe and pay attention to your kids, okay? And y'all gonna see me. I got some more coming. I ain't forgot about y'all, but I just wanted to come in and just at least tell y'all that. Please pay attention to your kids because they coming up out of here. People are coming up out of here, right? All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.